Tinubu, if he puts Fulani in sensitive places, they will shock him and it will pain him. Ayodele. In a recent video on Facebook, the leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Ayodele, has issued a strong warning to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu over the dangers of placing individuals of Fulani extraction in sensitive positions within his administration. In a recent video shared on his official Facebook page, Primate Ayodele cautioned that such a decision could bring serious consequences for the president and his government. He noted that while Tinubu may consider political alliances in making appointments, giving key offices to the Fulani could eventually turn against him. If he puts Fulani in sensitive places, they will shock him and it will pain him. Ayodele declared in the video. He stressed that the president must prioritize national interest above ethnic balancing or political appeasement, especially in the area of security management. The cleric, who is widely known for his prophetic declarations on national and international affairs, emphasized that Nigeria's fragile security situation requires leadership built on competence and loyalty to the nation, rather than on ethnic or regional considerations. Ayodele further explained that granting the Fulani control of highly sensitive sectors could compromise stability and expose Tinubu to betrayal. According to him, historical precedent shows that political calculations driven by ethnicity have often ended in disappointment. He urged President Tinubu to learn from past administrations and carefully examine the risk before making key appointments. This is not about hatred or bias. It's about what, pastor? Advisor? How are you meddling into political affairs? What's your business? With who you appoint or who he doesn't appoint? I'm not supposed to be found doing this thing, but what do I know? It is about safeguarding the country. Now so, the president should look for those who have the heart of Nigeria, not those who will use sensitive offices to pursue personal or ethnic agendas, he stated. Primate Ayodele's comments add to ongoing national debates on the president's leadership style and his handling of Nigeria's complex diversity. Since assuming office, Tinubu has faced mounting pressures to balance appointments across ethnic and religious lines. However, the cleric insisted that competence and integrity must take precedence if the government is to succeed. Over the years, Ayodele has been consistent in warning political leaders about choices that could undermine their administration. While his prophecies often generate controversies, they have equally sparked conversations among Nigerians on governance, unity, and security. His latest admonition serves as yet another reminder of the delicate balance Tinubu must strike in steering the affairs of Africa's most populous nation. This man should go and rest. It is well. Ambabi Akal says, Fulani are not Nigerians, therefore they are not entitled to be in any positions in the country. Let them go back to where they migrated from. Ogumokun says, this man needs serious patronage from Tinubu. I'm telling you. They call and customer come, customer no come, customer no one buy from you. After seeing the way the Tinubu ministers and Senate president flocking around RCCG, because I don't understand. It is well, Akano says this Lala prophets make sense. If Tinubu tries that, they will show him shaggy. Their loyalty lies with their born to vote belief. Ononewu says Tinubu prophets. Okay now. At Desmond, okay. At Lawrence says, it's a universal truth. Even me that's not a prophet, I know. This is a mere permutation and combination. We know, before uncle. Truth said, this man a man of God, so man of God care. If you hear a prophet preach, if you hear a pastor preach, a real man of God though, the way they'll quote Bibles, their words, the way they say it, you will know that, okay, yes, God is speaking through this person. It is God that actually told him to say something. And you don't come and be doing prediction for us. It's not good. It's not the man of God, though. I clearly doubt it. As the doctor says, which other position are sensitive? If office of no Ribadu, Matawali, etc. are not sensitive, clown of prophet, they are all emotional bigotry statements. Doctors says, who they supply this man marijuana? I beg, you should change the light. You can't know they do it at all. They say they do marijuana. Hey, Sulaiman says no Ribadu is the NSA and Fulani by origin. So what are you saying? Don't mind him. Don't mind him. Guest 237 says prophet of doom. They prophesy when God did not speak to them. Yes, now this one, God does. I'm sure God does not even know him. Of course, God created everybody and He knows all of us by our names and everything. But this particular one, see all those people that say, "Go away from me, you workers of iniquity." Now be this. Cause the man, I'm not judging, but really, God. Emeka Anyako says, Ayodele a drunkard claiming prophet. At Mufutau says, Nigerians read the content of what's this? FMJ says, APC don't baptize this one. So they, do behave to Tinubu is advising him to be tribalistic, especially on with INEC and security. Yeah, old man. Quiet. As Johanna says, when will we hear you preach the gospel to those without salvation? That one is, see, thy kingdom come. This one. Does he even know anything in the Bible? Can he actually preach the word of God to his church members? I don't think so. I don't think so. As Sunday Akindele says, the seer has become a political prophet. He has always been a political prophet. Stephen Boite says, not all these prophecies should be taken seriously. He's not even prophesying to even start with. He predicted a Kamala Harris win in the last year's election. Somewhere he said it would be a tight result, but Trump won overwhelmingly. Nigerians want equal opportunities for all ethnic nationalities. No group should be singled out for blackmail. The office of the commander-in-chief is powerful enough to checkmate any appointees. Stop this is our turn. Don't mind them. Don't mind the man. Atixin says, what the Fulani do to Nigerians? Tijani Imam says, no wonder banditry and Boko Haram terrorism is on the rise because Fulani are appointed as security officers like Badawi and the State Minister of Defense Matawale. Even since Ribadu is a Fulani together with Air Force Commander Shanono. So he has appointed them already. So why is the advice coming now? His campaign after election now. Ayiba says, this kind of prophecy is more like hate speech, Abi. You say it's not a hate speech, it's not coming from a place of hatred. It's coming from a place of what? Julius says, this professor, Nuhu Ribadu, defense minister, Matawale, are of us talk? Or are they not full-blooded Fulanis? Maybe he doesn't know. Kenneth says, this man's prophesy is more of political than spiritual. Yes, now. All prophecies point to saving Tinubu and based on ethnicity. Of course, we know. Anthony says, Kama. Joshua said, let me continue to where Buhari stopped now. So he said, I'm very disappointed in his administration. I think in his administration, Fulani Bars can't continue killing people every day, everywhere, as I am seeing it. Okay. Listeners, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.